Coming up on the news feed, can social media help find jobs? And a new diet is bringing awareness to a good cause.
Montgomery County faces problems with our youth, and a wrap-up on Virginia Tech's WUVT Radiothon. Those stories and more coming up next. Hello, and thanks for joining us on this edition of the Newsfeed. I'm Caroline Montgomery.
And I'm Janae Green. Montgomery County is facing a huge problem that affects our youth. If you're over the age of 21, you may be able to help. Reporter Carly Kachova has more with this story.
What does a foster parent look like? They look a lot like you. And in Montgomery County, they're in huge demand.
The statement has been said many, many times. How do you do this? Or how have you done it for so long? Or why would you choose this line of work? And I just have always, I think, had the mindset of, if we do not do this job, and if we don't have kids be in safe places, then what is tonight going to look like for them?
Montgomery County's foster care program is in desperate need for foster parents. Foster parents can be single, married, widowed, or divorced, and any age over the age of 21. The responsibilities of a foster parent is to provide a positive parenting experience to help children grow and mature when their biological family is unable to provide the support and help for them. Erica Thornton, one of Montgomery County's social workers, provides us with a little more insight.
They just are really amazing kids. My heart is really pulled towards the teen and young adult demographic in foster care, and so they just have so much success, and they have such a desire to be successful, whatever that success looks like to them. And it just is rewarding to see them get to that place. So some of them, a young lady that I'm working with, it just is, for her to go to school every day is exciting for her, and it's exciting for us because she wasn't doing that. For other kids, it's to get a job or to make a real lasting friend and know what that friendship is. So with the hard, there's lots of good, and it just keeps you going. When I started, I had a caseload of 10, and all of the kids went back to their birth home except for one, because the #1 goal in the state of Virginia is return home.
For more information on becoming a foster parent, visit www.familieslikeme.org. I'm Carly Kachova reporting for the Newsfeed. Back to you in the studio.
A group of Virginia Tech students are taking their spring break trip to a whole nother level. 2 weeks after coming home, they have decided to raise awareness for their cause. Instead of going on the standard spring break trip this year, 30 Virginia Tech students chose to give back during their break. They traveled to Nicaragua to work with the children of Nueva Vida. In order to raise awareness of the poor conditions there, those students are participating in a week-long diet in which they will only be eating rice and beans. The students raised over $600 in 2 nights by hosting dinners at a sorority house in Oak Lane. Members were invited to donate and participate in the diet. The participants were able to spread the word through social media as well.
It was cool because we could raise, and it would go directly to Orphan Network, which is like the overall organization. Through the website, it would go directly to them, so that was kind of cool.
Overall, the week of dieting was a success, and another group is planning to go back to Nicaragua next year.
Throughout the past winter, the school buses and playgrounds of Montgomery County schools have been scarily empty. The New River Valley has struggled with inclement weather and missed multiple days of school due to unsafe road conditions, even though many times there would be little to no accumulation. Because of these days off, it is causing problems not only for the teachers, but for parents who are trying to juggle their children's school schedule and their jobs. For more men and women that work on the Virginia Tech campus, the college and surrounding county schedules do not always line up.
Whenever there are snow days, early releases, parent-teacher work days, anything like that, for me, I have to use my vacation days to accommodate that time off. So for every snow day missed, that is a day of vacation that I lose with my family in the summer.
Most of the frustration from parents is from the lack of snow on the ground that is affecting the school's closing. However, residents of the counties need to remember that just because the main roads are clear by midday, it does not mean that the edges of the county are safe for travel just yet.
The greatest week in radio. That's what you heard WUVT DJs saying on air as they referred to last week's Radiothon. Radiothon is Virginia Tech's student-run radio station's biannual fundraiser. Reporter Stephanie Morris has more on this week-long event.
WUVT's week-long fundraiser, every hour of programming has a themed playlist, and DJs are on air 24 hours a day. The station is nonprofit, and 2/3 of the station's budget is paid for by listener donations. Callers are given suggestions of how much to donate based on premiums. Premiums include mugs and thermoses, stickers, t-shirts, beach towels, a WUVT welcome mat, and a stay at the inn at Virginia Tech. The cost to acquire various premiums ranges from $5 to $907. To promote the station, remote broadcasts are set up downtown and on campus. People that pass by can spin the prize wheel and win candy or a free CD. The remotes help the station gain a presence in the community. This spring's Radiothon promotion also included a concert held at Sycamore Deli. The concert was held on Saturday night and included the bands Nappy Rhythm and Stick Kid, as well as DJ Kiffy and Spark Arrestor. The cover was $5, and WUVT was able to profit over $1,100 from it. WUVT General Manager Amanda Dove explains more about the funds raised during the week.
So far we've made $7,536. That's kind of a low estimate. We'll probably come out with the real number at the end of tonight. And then after that we usually get several donations in the coming weeks, like for a month. So I'm thinking we're going to make about $14,000 to $15,000, which is right where we want to be.
WUVT will continue to broadcast through the New River Valley because of the continued support they gain from the community. Reporting for the newsfeed, I'm Stephanie Morris.
If you are interested in making a donation to WUVT, donations are always accepted via their website at www.wuvt.bt.edu. That will wrap up this edition of the newsfeed. I'm Carolyn Montgomery.
And I'm Janae Green. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.